Hi friends and welcome back to Rational Gamer YouTube channel once again. This is your host Evil Nemesis. Today's video is a bit different because today I want to share my experience with Don Bradman Cricket 17. It's a pretty good game actually, but there are few things I want to share with you today in this video, and those are the difficulty of this game, which is not easy to understand actually, and also the batting mechanics and also the bowling mechanics in this game are not very well explained by the developers or the publisher themselves. So I will try to explain the bonus tips and advanced tips about batting and bowling and fielding, etc., and how the difficulty works, as even it took me 4 to 5 hours to understand the difficulty settings in this game. So this will be a multi-part tutorials, and in this video we will talk about the advanced tips of batting in Don Bradman Cricket 17. You can also apply the same techniques in the Don Bradman Cricket 14 or even in the later games by Big Ant, but I found this game, to be honest, better than the Don Bradman Cricket 14 with some new features which I will explain when I review this game. But for now, let's stick to the batting mechanics. I will only explain some pro tips and bonus tips about the batting and why you don't want to play this game, because it is either very easy for you or it is very difficult for you. So if you consider these tips when playing Don Bradman Cricket 17 or even the previous or latest game by Big Ant, you maybe find this video very helpful. So let's begin the video, and first we will talk about the batting pro tips and advanced batting tips in this video, and then in the next parts we will talk about bowling and fielding, etc. So let's begin this. So you have mastered the basics of batting and want to move up the level in the game. Here's the advanced batting system. You will be required to use at least some of these on pro difficulty and above. Reading the flight. As the bowler delivers the ball, you must watch the ball marker to determine the line and length it is taking. The lower the difficulty, the earlier the ball marker will show up for the batsman. If the circle is fully colored, it is aiming straight at the middle stump. A gap to the left or right will mean it is either going down leg or off stump. Half circle indicates that the ball is pitching very wide of the stumps. The color of the marker will indicate the ball delivery length. Red indicates a short pitched delivery, green a good pitch, yellow a full pitch, and blue a Yorker delivery. Foot placement. It is extremely important to get your foot placement correct, both in terms of back and front foot, but also in line for the pitch of the ball to allow for maximum shot control. The left stick is used to pick your foot placement. Pushing up on the left stick positions the batsman for a front foot shot, with the exception the ball is coming straight at the stumps. Pushing the left stick up and slightly to the right selects a front foot shot, with the expectation that the ball will bounce in a line that would be just outside off stump for a right-handed batsman. Pushing the left stick up and slightly to the left attempts a front foot shot, with the expectation the ball will bounce in a line just outside leg stump. The reverse is true for back foot, with pulling straight down being a back foot shot, with the expectation the ball is coming in line with the stumps. As the difficulty level increases, so does the need to be more precise with your footwork to ensure a good connection between bat and ball. Foot placement may be decided as early as you wish and can be held in place until you execute your shot placement. Shot placement and timing. The right stick is used for shot placement and timing, with the timing of the stroke being extremely important in terms of connecting well with the ball. Mistimed shots often cause edges and may result in the loss of a wicket. Various well-timed shots hit the sweet spot of the bat and are more likely to result in boundaries. The most appropriate shot will be executed relative to the area on the pitch you wish to hit the ball. Ground shots. Ground shots are controlled with foot placement and shot direction. Turning the shot well keeps the ball on the ground unless performing an advanced shot. Aggressive shots. After becoming familiar with gameplay using the basic controls, skilled players may implement modifiers that allow for extended shot types. Pressing left trigger adds extra power to the shots but will affect the timing. Care should be taken when implementing these types of shots, especially when facing a bowler that mixes up the delivery speed. The left trigger modifier controls aggressive shots. The greater the pressure on the left trigger button, the more aggressive the shot will be. Aggressive shots will likely be lofted in the air, so placement will be a big factor in ensuring your shot doesn't hit a fielder. Defensive shots. The right trigger modifier controls defensive shots. The greater the pressure on the right trigger button, the more the defensive the shot will be. Defensive shots tend to be the safest shots to play, with smaller chance to edge the ball. However, defensive shots won't go far off the bat, so therefore should only be used as a safe shot choice. Aggressive ground shots. Using modifiers, left trigger and right trigger, allows for more aggressive shots that are played along the ground. Combining modifiers, left trigger and right trigger, allow aggressive shots to be played along the ground when equally depressed. Precision shots. Precision shots are taken by using the right bumper button. Precision shots are in between aggressive and defensive shots, allowing for finer control and power in placing the ball to the field. This shot should be used to make quick singles and twos. Advanced shots. Once confident, players may elect to advance down the pitch to try and dispatch a ball over the boundary. Toggle the intent to play an advanced shot by pressing R3. The batsman will signal their intent to play this shot by lifting their bat up slightly in their stance. Modifiers can be applied to an advanced shot. Holding right trigger will play an advanced shot along the ground. Pulling down on the right stick will play an advanced shot block. Advanced shots need to be taken early on in the delivery for them to succeed. Unorthodox shots. Reverse sweep, switch hits, scoops, and helicopter shots are possible by holding left bumper while executing the shot. As with advanced shots, there is a need to be ready early to hit the sweet spot